Amazon says it was gonna get here on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. It got here 3 days earlier. So we're gonna do an unboxing. We're gonna set it up and go over initial thoughts on this printer. The Brother HL upside down L2350DW. How's it going, everybody? My name's Eric, and in this video, we're gonna go over the Brother HL-L2350DW laser printer. We've been doing a lot of thermal printers on this channel, but I also get questions about other printing options for small businesses, for at-home businesses. I'm a big fan of Brother printers. This is a great printer for black and white documents, also known as monochrome. And this one, it does have the wireless option, so we will be able to hook it up on our network and print it via phones, tablets, Android, iOS devices, computers as well. It's very flexible with the options, so I'm super excited about this printer. But with all that being said, let's get into the unboxing. That's what you came here for. So if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. I will have some tutorials about this printer coming out in the future. Those links will eventually be in the description. If at any time during the video you have any questions about this printer, put them in the comment section. I will try my best to get back to you. So thanks again for watching, and let's get into the unboxing. So first and foremost, price. This is MSRP $119 on Amazon. But here's the kicker, when it's in stock. When it sells out, the price goes up to whatever the third-party sellers are selling it for, upwards of like $200 to $250, which I do not recommend buying it at that price point. 120 bucks is a great value for what you get, but I will put a link directly to this printer in the description if you are interested in it. We will have some tutorials specifically showing you step-by-step how to install it with iPhones, iPads, Android, Mac, Windows, all that stuff will be coming out in a couple of days. But for this video, we're just doing an unboxing and initial look at the printer. It does not fit all in the frame. Oh, there you go, you can kind of see it this way. I bought this to give to my brother, ironically, because we're gonna upgrade his current printer to this and sell the one that he has for more than we paid for this. So it's like a little upgrade swap at the same time. This is a compact laser printer, so it's pretty compact. It uses laser tech, not ink, not thermal. It does not use any ink. It uses what's called toner. It's a powder. You'll see that later on in the video. And that powder fuses to the paper, it gets heated up, and then your paper comes out nice and hot. It's black and white only. It does not print color. It's for documents, shipping labels, anything that you can print text that's black and white. It does have duplex printing, which is the D in the DW. It means you can print on both sides of the paper. It prints out one side and then it sucks it back in, prints it on the other side. Great for PowerPoints or for documents that you need to be two-sided, saves you paper. 250 sheet capacity. That goes in this tray right here. You'll see later on in the video, fits 250 pages. Right here is what we really like. Print from mobile, wireless. So we'll be able to hook this up with iPads, Androids, iPhones, iPads, Android, all the above, Windows computers, Mac computers. This one specifically does 32 pages per minute. WPS setup, which means it should be really, really easy to get it on your network if you have a WPS button. And it also has a manual feed tray if you want to put in index cards or letter envelopes, plain white envelopes, to print on those. Okay, so we're gonna turn it over, open this bad boy up. First off, we have a quick setup guide. We're just going to take this out and put it to the side. We don't use quick setup guides and CDs around here, usually. Here's some foam. Here's our toner cartridge. We're gonna set that aside. Some more foam inserts. We're gonna pull those out. We got some cables. Oh, that's already very interesting. The cord is attached to the printer. A lot of times the cords are 3-prong and go into the back of the printer, so this one's kind of built in. Some CDs, some instruction manuals. We're gonna toss those to the side. We're gonna lift the printer out. Unbag this bad boy. Here is our printer. So before we go over anything, we're gonna take off this tape here, some tape here. There's some tape in the front also. Just holds all of the things down so they don't move in transit, such as this front feed tray or this front flap where the toner goes. All right, so we're gonna start at the back here. This is your power cable. It's already permanently attached. You don't have to worry about So in the back door here, you're going to open it up. If you get a jam, it gives you access to some rollers that you can pull paper out if for whatever reason the jam is in the back. So we have a USB port here in the back. We're not going to hook this up via USB. It actually doesn't even come with a USB cord, surprisingly enough, because we're gonna hook this up wirelessly. It looks like brother did not waste any money giving us a USB cord. On the top here, we have a little LCD display, Wi-Fi button, and then menu navigating buttons, back, okay, up, down, go. Up in the front here, we have these little paper stop flip things. Our front loading media tray with adjustable guides. Down here is your paper tray, which you can open up, pinch this little green thing to adjust the paper size that you're gonna be putting it in. We're gonna be putting in 8.5 by 11, but you can adjust it to whatever you're gonna be printing. So we're gonna throw some 8.5 by 11 in here, and then we're gonna slide that paper tray into the bottom of the printer. Now we're gonna take our toner cartridge. They do give you a starter toner cartridge. We're gonna open that up. This is the thing that most people think is ink when they think of laser printers, but it's actually not ink, it's toner, it's a powder cartridge. Now we're gonna take off this orange thing that is also for shipping safety, just like holds it all together. And we're gonna take this toner cartridge, open that front door. We're gonna take the toner cartridge, open that front door just by pulling it towards you a little bit. And then you're going to set the toner cartridge in with the brother side up. It only goes in one way, and you just gently push it in, and you will feel it kind of like lock into place. There's not a distinct click or anything. It just kind of doesn't go anywhere further. And then you will close the top of the printer, and it should be toner installed, ready to go. Now we're gonna take this, we're gonna plug it into the wall and turn our printer on by holding that power button. So I've taken my time and set this up on my wireless network. It was really, really easy with the WPS button. That is, if you have a WPS compatible router. It's very easy with this Asus. If you don't have a WPS compatible router, you can type in your password on this little screen here. It's kind of a pain in the butt compared to a WPS button, but it can still get the job done with a little bit of patience. This is not by any means a full setup tutorial or anything that will be coming out in the future where I show you more in depth and detail. This is strictly first impressions and demonstration for some of the features. One thing that I did notice that I'm not really a fan of is this brother toner is chipped. I don't know if it is going to render the cartridge completely useless when it gets to its end of life, or if there is a workaround around that. But we will see. Now that I got it on my network, I can show you, you can print documents or shipping labels from an Android phone. It's gonna send the signal to the printer. I just hit print, and then it's gotta go through space. So that was a document I printed from my phone. So here's a sample syllabus on my iPad. I'm gonna hit print, go up here, scroll down to print, make sure my printer is selected. And then here's a cool feature why this is called the DW. The D stands for duplex, and you can pick double-sided, so it essentially is saving you paper. And when you hit print, you'll see that it'll print a paper out and it'll suck it back in because it's printing on the other side of that paper. It's a really, really cool feature for duplex printers. 4 pages printed only on 2 pieces of paper. Really, really good for college students. I used a duplex printer when I was in college for PowerPoints, and I'll show you kind of an example of how you do that on the MacBook Pro. That was just the iPad. You can't print PowerPoints very well from the iPad. You can only do that from a MacBook Pro or a Windows computer. So here I have a PowerPoint presentation example. I always printed out my PowerPoint presentations in school. I had a Brother laser printer, and I'm gonna show you guys. And after changing some settings, I'll have to actually make a video specifically on this to show people how to do this. These are the settings that I figured waste the least amount of toner, at least waste the least amount of paper to print out a PowerPoint for school. We'll take off backgrounds and hit print. It's gonna be using that duplex printing on both sides, multiple slides per paper. So depending on So there we have the PowerPoint right here printed out on 4 pieces of paper rather than 1 page per slide. I will make a tutorial to show exactly the settings I use in Keynote to do this, but I always did this in school. Yeah, it'll work on Windows. I don't have my Windows computer set up right now, but it'll work on Windows perfectly fine. I have not tested it with Chromebook, so I do apologize for that, but that is the video. This is my pretty much budget recommendation for college students, for at-home businesses that need a laser printer for black and white printing documents only. It's very flexible. It's very affordable at $120 when it's in stock. If you are interested in it, I will put a link to it in the description. I will be having some full step-by-step tutorials coming out because there are specific steps you are gonna have to take to get it set up with whatever device that you're using. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this printer, please put them in the comment section, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.